Hands up! कोई भी अपनी जगह से नहीं हिलेगा। अगर कोई अपनी जगह से हिला तो एक गोली चलेगी और कई लाशें गिर जाएंगी। क्यों दोगे उस में? कानून के हाथ इतने लंबे होते हैं कि कभी कभी वर्दी भी छोटी पड़ जाती है।
तुमने गैप। Can I have the frame, please? सर मुझे कैसे दिखाई देगा? लाईटची समोर बघ केले नाही नाही लाईटची समोर दिसतेत नाही कसा होते डॅडी ग्लेअर येते याच्या आतमध्ये हाँ देखिए देखिए हावी साहब एकदम इससे क्लोजर आपको मूवियर पे नहीं मिलेगा ले लो सी द लोअर हाफ ऑफ द फ्रेम
लीव इट
लोअर हाफ देखिए हाँ ये देखिए
हाँ bum bum bararam bum 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 bararam ha 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 bum 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 bararam bum 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 bararam bum 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 bararam I set off from my house at 9 in the morning. It was the day Anand was going to be released. That was the first film to be released in Bombay. I was coming back at 6 in the evening from work, and that's when I faced recognition for the first time. When I left for work, nobody knew who I was. And within a couple of hours, people had begun recognizing the face. I was confident of being able to say and perhaps enact what was asked of me with a fair degree of success. What I was not confident about was my face and how it would look on the screen, whether that would be acceptable to the people. And I must admit that that is something that I still haven't been able to get over. My brother amitabh was very instrumental in my coming into films. He came across Khwaja Abbas, who was making a film called Saath Hindustani, where he was looking for newcomers.
हिंदी फिल्म एक तरह से देखा जाए तो कंटेम्प्रेरी फोकलोर है और फोकलोर का हीरो किसी भी ज़माने में किसी भी दौर में एक पर्सोनिफिकेशन होता है उस दौर की जो मॉरल वैल्यूज़ हैं और अगर 73 जब जिसमें आई थी जंजीर ये वो दौर था कि जिसमें एक समाज में एक बेइत्मीनानी पैदा होना शुरू हो चुकी थी उस पे से कदरें हो गई हों उसमें कोई हैरत की बात नहीं है कि इस तरह का हीरो तस्लीम किया जाए।
भाग कर कहाँ जाओगे हरामजादों? सारे जहन्नम से भी खींच के ले आऊंगा मैं तुम्हें।
He falls down. क्योंकि I know car दे विच मार दे. He goes into the mirror. You murder him. Then we go to the court.
Why am I killing him?
Because he ruined the whole family. Tanji, that I'm your son. You don't worry. And then they go to the court.
दो गोली मार दिया खत्म हुआ अभी उसके ऊपर डंडा भी मारो ये भी करो वो भी करो।
एक मर गया ना।
हाँ?
एक मर गया Pradeep is already dead.
हाँ.
So these two are still left.
इसको गोली मार दिया ना?
एक इसको लगी गोली.
हाँ.
He is fallen down.
हाँ.
But he is not dead.
Not that close. Let him shoot them. I got my confidence when I joined films. I couldn't own money. I was free. I don't know what it was. Maybe the very idea of portraying a character, or someone else, just performing in front of an audience. What it was, I can't really say. It was always a very exciting moment.
Okay, can we take, sir?
13 take 1, 13 take 2, take 3.
आइए भाई
No, you will be making ad films. What about the guy that will come from behind and say, "Hur Rose, Horlicks पीछे वो मैं हूँगा." किधर आओ? कौन है? किधर आओ? इसको plug करो.
First, I saw Amit in Pune. He Bachan, poet, Kavi Bachan's son.
कल जो रात को मैंने गाना गाया वो सुर क्या था? वो मेरे लिए बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा. आगे पीछे आजू बाजू problem ही problem, don't worry, be happy, don't worry, be happy, don't worry, be happy. ठीक है, हो जाएगा.
बाहर है
हाँ,
तोड़ देना.
Don't be happy, don't worry.
ला 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 ला
My father, he was Eastern, my mother more Western. And between the two of them, both my brother and me, received this lovely blend of both cultures. And I consider myself very fortunate that I was able to mix the two. And I find that
his instincts, but he's got certain natural assets. His tall, lanky figure, his rich baritone voice. But all this is not really enough. It's really how he uses it all.
human behavior is so limited. You either cry or laugh but there are 800 films in a year. I think one should be trying to take on different roles, and that sometimes people like to or appreciate you the most in a kind of framework that they've already put you in. That they seem to feel cheated, and therefore they will ignore you or reject you. But I don't think that should deter an actor or an artist from attempting something different. He should in fact disprove the audience. Prove them wrong.
Aja. No, you must come after. It's your picture, we have to discuss now. जो दाढ़ी वाड़ी बराबर लग रही कि नहीं लग रही? हाँ?
सर मुझे लगा वो कश्मीर ऑटम जो
हाँ वो जो ऑटम में हमने शूटिंग किया है कश्मीर में वो कैसा है?
नाइट सीक्वेंस वाज वेरी नाइस.
What do you feel, Manoj, for this sequence?
मेरी खींच रहे हैं कि मैं सही शाम तक सब हंस क्यों रहे थे बिकॉज वो सीन ही ऐसा था.
पूरी में डालता है निकल है दबाने तो चल जाएगा चलता तो है यार.
I think when you're happier, and I think when you do a comic situation or a situation where you need to be funny or at least try to be funny, it's nice to have a bit of invention.
महेश you don't worry हाँ कल सुबह तक अरे ऊपर रखो यार किधर ले जा रहे हो? Upstairs. Very good. You stay there. I will look after your family and your newly born son. Don't worry. I'm there. Okay, you please stay there. 22 days old. Okay, 22 days old. All right. Tomorrow he will be 23 days old. Don't worry about anything.
Now he has his own style, which I have studied it by now so well.
Silence, please. Silence. Silence, yaar. Arey silence, yaar. Silence. Silence बोला यार.
This shot will open. तो मीनाक्षी जी ने
लफ्ट में तो राइट में आप थोड़ा राइट. हाय हाय पीटरा.
थोड़ा लेफ्ट में देखेंगे.
अरे नहीं देख नहीं रहा. कीर्तन तू स्टार्ट कर दे कैमरा यार. तू बोलो मत मेरे को बहुत टेंशन.
1 and 2 okay. आजी.
First of all, he knows he's working for a camera, which not very many artists experience. Whether it's the pitch of his voice or the throw of his lines, everything goes to that audience. Whether it's song and dance, drama, he just goes about it with so much ease and grace.
ऐसा उसमें लिखा है कि खाने से पिक्चर चल जाती है.
तो तुम खाओ, you need it now.
The maximum population, as I said, was between 18 and 35. And that group, that age group of boys and girls and whatever it is, they've been exposed to better cinema, better films, and therefore they want to see better films. They are guiding us.
From the audience point of view, that he's doing the same thing again and again. Why he's not doing something different? You see, that also can be said. You see. So this is a theory. I wouldn't say it's practice. I mean, it should not be practice. It should give various to do different things. All his characters project his popular image, always. And everybody, all directors, including me, would like to exploit that to the hilt, commercially. Otherwise, you have Amitabh Bachchan, you don't need to work. That's the theory. Why work on anything else? That is the theory.
The comparison between the swale of Amitji's films and the other films, it is something like at times twice the...
Pop, pop. T-pop. Taking. Pop, pop. Beep-a-pop, pop. Pop-a-pop. Pop-a-pop, pop-a-pop. Pop, pop-a-pop, pop, pop, pop-a-pop. We've changed the song now.
प्यार किया पापा ने इनकार किया लड़की लेके भाग चलो जाओ फटाफट शादी करो डोंट अच्छा ये सुर में रखना डोंट वरी बी हैप्पी डोंट वरी बी
He's our hero Amitabh. He can sing, he can dance, and he can talk, and he can fight too. He wants to live up to the image that he can do everything.
सर बहुत कंफ्यूजन है.
I'm sorry.
मन में सच्ची बोल रहा, मेरा सर्कुलेशन बंद हो गया.
अरे 1 मिनट जल्दी दे देना.
वैसे तो बहुत कुछ बंद हो गया.
Though I was told that most of the time it was day. When I couldn't walk, I used to sit up the whole night trying to make myself get up from my bed and walk 6 feet to the edge of my room and get back to my bed. It used to take me the entire night to do that. And gradually, your whole system starts coming back to you. I know that it'll never be the same as before, but you can function.
I need a guy of my size. Please, stand.
Stand up.
Stand up.
जल्दी बोला.
My friend, very good. अभी छठी पड़ गई. हाँ. आजा.
People who meet him have created a lot of.
Okay. क्यों?
को उतारो फ्रीज हो गया मैं. कहाँ जा रहा है?
अकड़ गया ना.
अकड़ गया मैं.
तो बाप रे. अरे कुर्सी ला.
हाँ जकड़ गया रे.
कुर्सी ला.
अरे पाँव जकड़ गया रे. क्या करता है रे?
अरे
ला रे कुर्सी ला. कहाँ जाता है? अभी ये पाँव जकड़ गया क्या होगा? देखो ऑटोमेटिक.
Since all this is going on record, I think there's a bit of dishonesty somewhere. And I am perhaps working out an entire scene in my mind. I would like to believe that there's just me, myself, and the scene. But instead I find there's a camera that's suddenly come in. So what if I'm an actor? So what if I'm well known? And so what if other people are interested in knowing what I do and what my life is? I think that what I do is to be seen on the screen. What is mine should remain with me. And I would like to preserve it in that manner.
Sometimes it's very warm and sometimes it's very cold. He's got his habit of blowing hot and blowing cold, even with me. Sometimes he just looks right through you, sometimes he sulks, his habit of sulking. So when he's sulking, we don't talk to him, we just ignore him.
Every artist has a right.
Yes, sir.
It's not that you're not moved by him.
Yeah, I will.
It's a part of getting moved, but you don't show it. You don't participate.
Otherwise, it become too much.
That is it. That is true. Okay.
All right. So this is all right then.
Even when you're talking to her, it's unseeing her. It's not. It's more there. Your emotion is to that village, not to telling her really. When you see that, it does something to you.
Yeah.
So that is very important.
Maybe at the end of the thing, I can look at her because I need that look again to see Tinu coming.
But it's when you look at her also, you're not looking at her. You're inside.
Okay.
Okay. That's very important.
इसका मिट्टी से हमको बहुत नफरत है, प्यार भी है. इधर मैं बहुत खुश था, माँ बाबूजी बहन के साथ बहुत खुश था. रोज ये इधर शहर का रोशनी देखता था मैं इधर से. अभी इधर से गांव देखता है. मालूम क्यों? मालूम क्यों? एक दिन ये गांव वापस करने का है जिधर से माँ को बाहर निकाला.
Correct, the way it's coming is right, but
I don't play many characters. The Indian hero doesn't offer too many characterizations of their leading man. Agnipath's character is very similar to the character in Diwar. We attempted to do the same format, but just look a little different or make the approach a little different. I really may be talking out of turn, but that's what we're trying to achieve. I would like him to look hard, because life's been hard to him. There are moments, when were you to play something totally opposite to what is the recognized expression or the more acceptable expression. It suddenly gives it a new twist, a new turn. Trying to do that in this one.
No.
किसी को बुरा कहने के लिए कोई चाहिए ना?
चाहिए ना, देखो वो बुरा है।
सोसाइटी को।
हाँ, अच्छा।
वो चाहिए।
देखो ये बुरा है।
लिखो किसी को you need somebody as a whipping horse.
अच्छा। चल take ready.
कैसे?
हवा तेज चलता है दिन का लाओ टोपी संभालो उड़ जाएगा अभी उड़ गया ना क्या
Now, this man called Amitabh Bachchan revolutionized the concept of hero.
6 फुट का बॉडी लुढ़काने के लिए 2 इंच का गोली कम पड़ गया मालूम धंधे का बात करने गए तो सामने आने का सामने मैं काला धंधा भी अंधेरे में नहीं करता समझा
I know that there have been so many times that he's imitated the children. The way they look or they react to a certain thing, you know. Sometimes I love to sit and watch him reacting to the children. And, I mean, they get away with murder with him.
How I should look and what I should wear. And why I have to do a lot of stupid things that I do in my films. Which is nice because it's good to know that they are as observant.
वो मेरा अपना एस्थेटिक सेंस था कि जिसने कहा कि ये सही है.
I remember coming to Bombay in the early 60s and sitting in a restaurant when in walked Mr. Dilip Kumar. My favorite and the favorite of many people. And I remember rushing out to a nearby store to buy an autograph book, the autograph. And I was absolutely heartbroken. So I can understand what it must feel when children, young people, women, elders come forward and ask for my autograph. It's their love and their affection. And even though at times it becomes bum 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 bararam bum 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 bararam bum 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 bararam
अरे बाहर है प्रॉब्लम घर में है प्रॉब्लम बाहर है प्रॉब्लम घर में है प्रॉब्लम आगे पीछे आजू बाजू प्रॉब्लम ही प्रॉब्लम डोंट वरी बी हैप्पी डोंट वरी बी हैप्पी डोंट वरी बी हैप्पी
तुमको नहीं मालूम अभी हम बताते हैं पिक्चर का नाम है तूफान क्या नाम है क्या नाम है तूफान तो पिक्चर देखने आएगा आएगा तो ऑटोग्राफ देगा नहीं तो हम नहीं देगा पिक्चर देखने आएगा तो आएगा वीडियो पे नहीं देखने का
कुछ भी नहीं सिर्फ सियासत ही है ना लिहाजा उनकी खामोशी ने जो कि सच्चे और झूठे जो भी उन पर इल्ज़ाम लगे जिसका उन्होंने जवाब नहीं दिया वो खामोशी उनके वहाँ काम नहीं आई हिंदुस्तान में सियासतदान तो बहुत पड़े हैं लेकिन अदाकार अमिताभ बच्चन जैसे नहीं तो हमें उनकी ज़रूरत है वो यहीं रहे इसलिए अच्छा है
कौन हाँ आप होंगे हेलीकॉप्टर आपके साथ तीनों होंगे और मैं उस मॉडल पे खड़ा हूँ। आप हेलीकॉप्टर के साथ आए और ऐसे निकल जाएं और वहीं पर फटे।
और आप बोट पे?
और मैं बोट पे।
और फट भी जाएगा?
और उसी में फटे, उसी में वो। Immediately afterwards, the end credit title आया। And we all go home.
A lot of people would like to. मैं तो इसे खुद पढ़ूँ। सर मुझे सबका फिक्र है, मनोज का बड़ा फिक्र है।
अभिषेक।
हाँ? ओ अभिषेक। कहाँ जा रहे भैया? तो मेरा बेटे का नाम है अभिषेक। हाँ? You going to the water? You going to water fishing? Okay. I was given the chance, day after day, year. And I would be very happy to go along in this manner. Pick up the challenges as they come along. I think I would be able to handle it easier this way